Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to try on the new Chantecaille Le Matte Stylo lipsticks. I ordered 3 shades as soon as they were available for pre-ordering, and the shades that I got are Snapdragon, Aster, and Lobelia. I will do hand swatches and then lip swatches. We'll also compare this matte lipstick or matte crayon against other Chantecaille lip products that I have. I have a lip veil, lip chic, and also their tinted lip balm. Obviously the finish across all 4 of these Chantecaille lip products are going to be different from one another, but I figure it would be a good reference to have. And I want to take a look at these matte crayons against other matte lipsticks that I have, especially the ones that have a soft velvet or a velvet matte finish. I do have something from Tarte. This is their Sugar Coat line, and this is a liquid lipstick with a velvet matte finish. And then I do have 2 different Korean brands here. This is Babia. Also the finish is velvet matte, and this one I have here is the Ink Airy lipstick. I love the shades of all the Korean matte lipsticks that I got, but they are drying on the lips. So I'm hoping with these Chantecaille stylos, they're going to be just super hydrating and be able to give you that matte finish, because that's something I really like. I think aesthetically it's very beautiful and eye-catching, but it's just not that comfortable to wear day to day. And because it dries out the lips, the color stay tends to really vary, and in some cases it's shorter than like a satin lipstick, for example. Let's move on to the product description really quickly, and then we'll head into the swatches. From Chantecaille's website, these lipsticks are described as incredibly lightweight with a beautiful glide. This lip crayon draws on comfortable, velvety, matte lip with precision and ease. The nourishing creamy feel is what sets this matte apart. There's only pure, bold color with zero dryness. I like that a lot. I'm really hoping for zero dryness. The elegant self-sharpening swivel up crayon provides full-on bold color with a soft, smooth finish. It is infused with sustainably sourced, Fair Wild certified baobab oil. Very promising. Oh, the product is vegan, so no animal testing, no animal byproducts in the formulation. It is gluten-free for those who may be interested, and they are made in Italy. We'll start with Snapdragon here. This is what it looks like. This is Aster. So Aster is a much brighter pink than Snapdragon. Then we have Lobelia, and this is a pinky red, the deepest shade of the 3 and the brightest. Next, I'm going to take the 3 other lip products that I have of Chantecaille, and I'm going to swatch them next to the Stylo shades. I'm going to start with the lip veil. This is in the shade Frangipane, and I'm just curious to see how similar the shades are next to the matte Stylos, and particularly the red one that we saw, which is Lobelia. So this is the lip veil, and you can see, of course, the finish is going to be different. The lip veil is a satin finish. I would say the shade is fairly similar. The matte finish is way more concentrated, whereas the satin isn't as, I mean, it's pretty pigmented, but it just doesn't have that, you know, same boldness as the matte version, but I find the shades to be quite similar. Perhaps a little bit more red here and a little bit more orange. Yeah. Then I have the Lip Chic. This is in the shade Lupine. The Lip Chic is one of my favorite lipsticks. It is a cross between lipstick, so you get quite a bit of pigment from it, and a lip balm lip gloss, so it has a glossy finish, the best of both worlds. And this is Lupine. Lupine's kind of like a dusty rose, and much glossier than, of course, the mattes and the satin. Also, the Stylos plus the lip veil are not scented, but this here, Lupine, Has like a vanilla sugar scent to it. It's pretty nice. It's a sweet scent. So if you like that, I think you might enjoy this. Then I have the Tinted Lip Balm. This is in the shade Beach Rose. So the Tinted Lip Balm is the most sheer compared to all the others, and it is more of a peachy shade rather than pink or red. And the Tinted Lip Balm is not scented either. Okay, why don't we now, on the other hand, go into some of these velvet matte lipsticks that I have. I'm just really curious about the finish. I love these neutral shades, and I find that the color payoff is not as much as a regular lipstick, but it still has enough to appear that you have lipstick on. It's like your lips, but better, and also noticeably that you have some lipstick on. So this is in the shade 2. If these are still available, and I got these off of Amazon, I will have a link below if you're interested. So this is from shade 2, and we'll compare it to fairly similar shades. Both are kind of soft pink. This one might have a bit more brown in it. Next, we will swatch shade number 3. This shade is called Orange Cookie, and the shade that I swatched just before this is called Pink Milk Tea. That is so cute. I described these earlier as Ink Airy Sticks, which is the name of this particular line of lipstick, but it's actually by the brand Piri Para. Shade number 3, Orange Cookie, so there's more orange in it. I don't have a similar shade from Chantecaille to compare. And then we have shade number 4. This is Bestie Pink. I think there's much more red than this milk tea here, pink milk tea. Some similarities between this shade and this one here. I would say this one here is brighter, bolder, and these are still just very neutral shades. And then for our last lipstick, this is from Babia. I don't have the shade name here, so we'll just swatch it. And if you couldn't tell, I really wanted a bunch of neutral pink shades in matte finish. That's exactly what I was going for. I ordered all 4 of these at the same time. So they all have the same kind of finish. And I did wear these lipsticks several times after they had come in, and they're beautiful on the lips. They are actually scented quite similarly, at least the Ink Airy lipsticks, scented very similarly to the Lip Chic from Chantecaille, that kind of vanilla sugar smell. And the lipsticks are beautiful, but they tend to be drying. And finally, before we head to the lip swatches, just one more comparison. This is from Tarte, and it's their Sugar Coat line. This is in the shade Frosting. Here we go. And I'll just swatch it at the end. I've got quite a bit of product on here. So the scent is like a vanilla mint. Sweet, but has that kind of refreshing, yeah, very similar to, I would say, pink milk tea. I definitely love my neutral pinks and oranges, and I did want to say the Tarte lipstick's velvet matte finish is drying as well. Okay, heading on to the lip swatches. We're gonna first start with Snapdragon. And Snapdragon is this shade here. It's the lightest of the 3 that I ordered. This is Snapdragon. Then we have Aster. Aster is the shade right here. And this is Aster. Last but not least, we have Lobelia. This is Lobelia. I am enjoying the experience so far with these matte crayons. When my order arrived 2 days ago, I put on Snapdragon and wore it through the night. While it was comfortable, I was a bit underwhelmed with the shade, and I think it's just such a light pink you saw here, and you can add more pigment to it with additional swipes, but it stays fairly light pink, and I didn't really get to experience this bold color that they were referring to on the website. With Aster and Lobelia, I definitely get it now. Yes, you get punchy, very pigmented finishes with these crayons, and we'll just have to see after wearing them for some time how comfortable they're going to be. I'll for sure give you guys an update in the next Did It Work video. So let me know what you think of these shades and if you have your eye on any of these products. I've always enjoyed, or I've liked every single Chantecaille lip product that I've got, and so I have high hopes for these. And the one thing that'll really hit it home for me is if it's still comfortable to wear at the end of the 3rd hour. I think that would be really impressive, and that the transfer isn't too much. A normal transfer, understandable, I'm really used to it, but if just sipping on water for an hour or have coffee is gonna transfer all over, then that might be a different story. Coming up here really shortly, I'm going to do the Get to Know Me tag video. One of my subscribers suggested it, and I thought it was a great idea. As we approach the 1,000 mark on subscribers on this channel, I would love to do a giveaway, and maybe during that time I'll also answer questions that you have for me. So if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, please comment below. You can also do that on my Instagram. I'll just save all of it, and then we'll go through them during that tag video. And for those who have found this channel, stuck around since, thank you so much. Your compliments, your constructive criticisms, your views, your likes, all that, I really appreciate it. It's very motivating, and this channel, what I do is a creative outlet for me, so knowing that through this I've found like-minded people just makes me so happy. And yeah, I just want to leave that there. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks again for watching. Bye.